Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Laura here.
Okay, today in this video, we got a special treat for you. We're going to look at co-housing, and we're going to learn what co-housing is.
Yeah, what is a co-housing? I never know that.
Co-housing is where people who have the same ideas, a likeness of mind, they want to live. Yeah, they want to live in harmony, and they want to hang around with people who they get along with. Maybe they're into gardening, organic gardening, community center, and be able to hang out with neat people who have the same ideas, the same concept. And so we're going to go now, and we're going to meet Alan.
And Catherine?
Yeah.
Wow, so exciting to meet them. Let's go, honey.
Let's go. Let's go this way.
Hi. Hi, Alan.
Hey, Laurie.
Good to see you. Hi, Catherine.
Jerry.
Good to see you.
Welcome to La Salud.
Yeah.
Well, I want to introduce you to Alan and Catherine, and what we're going to talk about in this video is co-housing. And I don't know much about it, and so I'm going to get the information. And so could you give us some ideas about co-housing and what the concept is here and how you've developed this?
Yeah, of course we could.
Okay.
How much time have you got?
And where we're at, we're on this beautiful property here, and it's co-housing, and it is exciting about understanding about. Catherine, tell us a little bit about what co-housing is here.
Yes, we are Rancho La Salud Village in Ajijic, Mexico, and we're Mexico's first co-housing community. So we're quite happy to be part of a village that we're forming here now. And at Rancho La Salud, our whole value system revolves around sustainability. So all of our housing and our infrastructure is solar, sustainable. We recycle our water. We collect rainwater in the rainy season and filter it for our drinking water.
Solar.
We are totally solar. And salud means health. So that's part of our philosophy here is a healthy lifestyle, organic eating, lots of physical activities to keep us youthful and young.
We have a swimming pool over here.
But we do have a common house that when you buy here, you buy not only and own your own home, but you also own a percentage of the common ground, which includes the common house. We are building 2 townhomes now for new members, and so we are building homes as we sell them as members join us. Typically in co-housing, you have designs that are established by the collective, and then you choose the model that you'd like in the price range and the amount of space that you need.
And architecturally here, we're trying to keep a Mexican look to everything. We don't want a Greek temple.
Right.
Yeah.
You want the community so it looks,
looks like it belongs here.
Yeah, it looks like it belongs here. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So all of the houses are designed with more of a traditional hacienda Mexican styling to them. All of the homes are designed for what we call aging in place.
Aging in place?
Aging in place.
Okay, what is that?
Well, that's where you plan to live in your home until you finally pass. So the homes are designed with no steps on the ground floor. It's
wide doors.
Wide doorways, easy access. You have options for a caregiver to live in your home if you have
a guest suite. It could be a rental unit, or it could be down the road a caregiver's unit. And there's an outside staircase keeping it all completely separate. That's part of aging in place.
Okay. So you have a planned community. You have an architecture design and it has a consistency. People can come in and they can choose a plan and then have it built. Now, is there like a religious affiliation?
No.
Is there a political affiliation?
No.
Anything like that?
We are not non-religious affiliation. We're non-dietary affiliation.
Okay. See.
We want people who are actively engaged in their lives. They believe in long-term sustainable lifestyles, recycling, healthy living, healthy eating, healthy friendships and a fun, playful life here in this fabulous area of Mexico.
And one thing about Co is consensus. There's no hierarchy here. There's no boss telling us what to do. We all together agree upon by consensus. Everyone has to agree before we do anything.
What co-housing is it's an intentional living situation. You move into co-housing because you want to live in a relationship with your neighbors. You want to get to know your neighbors. You want to interact with your neighbors. And you want to provide assistance and help and caring for the people in your community. And that's the purpose of what we're doing here at La Salud.
The person owns their own unit.
Yes.
Home.
Lot and home.
Lot and home. And they then can have their own privacy. It's not
yes.
You're not sharing bedrooms with
No.
all another.
No.
You have your privacy. Now, just looking at your home and the structure over here that's being built, it definitely looks like an upscale development. You know, and you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we are. All of our homes are incredibly well built. And like we said earlier about the sustainable aspects, in the homes are totally solar, so you have no electrical bills, no propane bills, and in the common land, which is quite extensive, we have our pool, we have a large jacuzzi, we have a patio space, we have our palapa for continuing education, for classes, for yoga.
Yeah, we want to bring the world to us.
Okay.
And we have a fruit orchard and large space for organic vegetable garden.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
In addition, we have our 3,000 plus common house with 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and which the members can use. And anytime you have more company, then they can stay in one of the bedrooms in the common house.
Oh, that's nice.
Or we could have a big dinner party in the house if we have a lot of people, more than we want at our own house. We can go over to the common house.
Have movie nights, have bridge clubs, whatever members want to do.
Okay, so and I imagine in that too, part of the community may organize like a hiking group or a kayak group or whatever.
Anything we want to do.
Anything you want to do.
And we actually have lake access through that property. We keep our kayaks there so we can go kayaking.
And this is an access point for anyone who lives here.
Yeah.
It's good to use the lake.
To have access to the lake. And so we are all of like mind as far as the lifestyle that we want to live.
Okay.
And that's the vision for La Salud.
Oh, there'll be 37 homes.
37 homes, okay.
Right, under 24 rooftops. Some of the homes are every house encourages interaction with your neighbors. It's not like you drive by in your car, go in your garage, close the door. We're trying to avoid that. The cars are left at the gate, and you walk by. And as you walk by, every house has a front porch, and every kitchen faces the walkway. So as you come by, you can say, hello neighbor, and sit down, have a cup of coffee on the way home or something. So the actual construction of the houses and the design of the whole community encourages interaction. But you don't have to, as you said, you can retreat to your house.
Right,
Close your curtains if you want.
Okay, so when you talk about that, it makes me think of small town feeling.
Yes.
You sit out on the front porch, you watch the neighbors come by, and you, hey, come on up, or whatever it is. And so you're getting that small town atmosphere is what you're creating.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So in total, there'll be 37 spaces for a car, and the cars are left near the gate.
Okay.
So this is a total walking village.
Okay.
So there'll be
that's
walking
nice.
paths everywhere, and you leave your car at the gate. If you have to have a delivery or an emergency vehicle, of course it can come in. But most of the time we'll have little golf carts, electric-powered golf carts to carry your groceries up to your door.
Okay. How big is the whole complex, in acres?
We're in 3.5 acres.
3.5 acres,
Yeah.
okay. It's a beautiful setting, so the mountains here.
Yeah,
it's
we
really
have-
beautiful.
Yeah, we have the mountains behind us here
Yeah.
and the lake in front of us. Beautiful location.
Living in Ajijic, it is becoming more and more known as a fabulous retirement community.
Yeah.
And so we are not
expecting
to have young families.
But
buy
there's
here.
no rule saying
But
they can't.
we're open to it.
Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to post down below that all of the information where they can, emails and any way they can get a hold of you guys or whoever to ask any other questions. Introduce you to Troy and Kelly here. You're here checking out the area of Mexico.
Yes.
And what they're doing, and it's a wise thing to do, they're actually doing their due diligence and they're going around to different areas in Mexico and checking out the areas, and they've talked a little bit about the idea of maybe having a summer place in Mexico and a winter place in Mexico, and that's a lot of fun too. And that's an option that you may be able to take advantage of here in Mexico because things are reasonable.
So I found Jerry on YouTube, and I was just really impressed with the quality of the information that he provides, and he does it in a fun way that makes you want to come back and wait for the next video to show up every week.
Oh, great. Thank you, Troy. That's really great. Bang! We'd like you to subscribe. Press on my picture somewhere over there.
Yeah, somewhere in there. You can press on his face. Boom! That's it. You subscribe.
Bang! And make a comment down below. Thanks very much. Jerry here.
Laurie here, and thank you so much for watching our video.
Thank you. Let's say Jerry Brown Travels.
Jerry Brown Travels.
Jerry Brown Travels.
And Laurie here.
Perfect timing.
This is Mexico.
Yes.
Ajijic.
Ajijic.
Gracias.